I am not a politician, and I could care less whose feelings this hurts. I just put out the truth as I see it. I'm not the guy doing these things just to do them. I'm the guy doing these things because they need to get done.
What's troublesome about this Founders Day celebration that it occurs during the same time that July Perry was slain?
My name is Barbara Bay. I am the first grandchild of the Reverend John Sims and his wife, Mrs. Pearl Sims, who was killed in the Ocoee Massacre, November 1920. But I see an overlap between honoring my ancestors and this Founders Day.
All right, we got the votes. All right, motion failed. All right.
As we move forward and we send out personal letters, what's the rule? How do we handle things like that? But again, because if Commissioner Wilson sends a letter out and this is her personal thoughts, I'm pretty sure she's going to send it out on her own behalf, and she's not going to use letterhead with my name on it. So unless it's a city-sponsored event and we all come to some consensus that, yes, this is a city-sponsored event and we're all in agreement, so yeah, send a letter out. So how do we handle situations like that?
Are you referring to your name up on the
Yes,
top as,
yeah.
as a commissioner?
It gives the impression that we're all
No, it don't.
we're all backing
don't.
his thoughts.
No, it don't.
Yes,
It's
it
a
does.
city letter that I'm the mayor and I can send out. But here's the problem, and I didn't want to get into this tonight. You had about the biggest mess I ever seen, sir, with doing this stuff. That Pam McGrady sent the letter.
No, your
out.
problem is
First of
that
all,
that
won't even
no one
ask.
calls you
They
out on this
will
stuff.
not
That's the
even
problem.
They will not.
Your
even
problem
ask.
is that
Now
no
you
one calls you out on this
Let
stuff,
me
and
talk.
you're
Let me
wrong. No, you
I'm
cut
not
me
wrong.
off. So
wrong.
you're very wrong.
No,
Your
I'm not.
problem is
No,
that
I'm
no
not.
one is going to call you out on this stuff, and
They can call me out
I'm the one
anytime
that's
you-
going to call you out on this
No,
stuff.
I'm gonna call you
so
out
your
too.
your thoughts are not
Yeah.
my thoughts.
Yeah.
And therefore,
Well,
so when you send out letters,
I'm
you
gonna
get your
say-
own letterhead
I'm gonna
and you
answer
send it
that.
out under the
You
mayor,
can
Rusty
quit
Johnson,
talking.
and
No.
don't leave my
No.
name off of it.
I
If
didn't
you
ask
want to
you
put the other
legally.
commissioner's name on
Gentlemen,
it, you're welcome to do so,
Why
sir.
don't you shut up
Please,
a minute?
You shut up, sir.
Okay, gentlemen,
can't.
please. You know, we go on, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you crap.
reach out here.
That's
We
the
go on
sorriest thing I ever
TV.
seen.
And we need to present our best position.
Not with him in here, you
Well,
can't.
Please, Mayor, please.
On November 2nd, 1920 was described as the single bloodiest day in modern American political history occurred, not in another state, but here in our own Ocoee, Florida. The Ocoee Massacre is what the historic event is referred to as. And as a result, it was a result of Black people defending their right to vote after they were denied that right, even after having paid the unjust poll tax, which was abolished by the 24th Amendment. What resulted after was the lynching of July Perry, the mass murder of Ocoee's Black residents, along with the decimation of their homes and businesses. There's no knowing how many souls were taken, as many documents have been destroyed or lost over time. But we do know that the remaining Black residents were driven out of Ocoee, turning the city into a sundown town until 1981. To give you all a little perspective about how recent 1981 is, my father would not have been welcomed in this town for the first 7 years of his life, and my mother would not have been welcomed in this town for the first 3 years of hers. But I speak today not to merely burden you with the vile, sordid details of our town's history, as my speech is labeled, Looking Back, Moving Forward. In order to move forward, we must acknowledge and rectify this town's contemptible past. Here's my proposal. Moving forward, step 1. Though the looking back portion of my speech might have seemed like an attempt to regurgitate a history lesson, none of my knowledge about the Ocoee Massacre was taught to me while I was a student at both Ocoee Middle and Ocoee High School.
Nope.
Moving forward would be ensuring that the truth of the Ocoee Massacre is taught in all schools of the town's namesake. But we cannot grow beyond what many of this town's adult residents are ignorant to, let alone this town's youth. Moving forward, step 2. Ocoee's annual Founders Day Festival, many of us may or may not know, is held the same week the massacre occurred. In the wake of the upcoming centennial anniversary of the massacre, our mayor has rebranded this event as the Ocoee Fall Music Festival without changing the festival's date. Now, to rebrand is to change the corporate image of something, but this rebranding does not change what this event represents. Moving forward, we'll be honoring the wishes of this town's many residents by changing the date. Speaking of this town's founders brings me to my final proposal in moving forward. Step 3, having Bluford Avenue renamed.
Yes, yes, Rain. Take your time, baby. Amen.
Bluford Avenue, for which I have driven down many times, is named after this town's founder, one Bluford Marion Sims, a former Confederate soldier who was tasked with redistributing the land of the massacre's victims. Wow. He did so through forgery. Moving forward would be renaming Bluford Avenue. But we have seen statues of racists torn down in these recent weeks. But we have driven alongside one for years. We cannot rewrite history, but we do not have to honor a thief any longer. Voters in the city of Ocoee will sign my petition to rename Bluford Avenue July Perry Boulevard. You can see in the middle of my family stands the QR code that can be scanned where you can access the petition. I need 3,000 signatures and I'm asking for yours if you are registered to vote in the city of Ocoee.
That's great.
With that, completing my proposal, I have been Rain Bellamy, and I would like to thank both Commissioner Oliver and Representative Thompson for the opportunity to speak today, as well as you all for listening. For we can only move forward if the roadblocks of the past are cleared out of our way. Happy Juneteenth, you all.
The Ocoee Massacre was one of the nation's most heinous episodes of racial terrorism, and is considered the single bloodiest day of American political history. This tragic event should always be a painful reminder of the Deep South aggression towards people of color, especially African Americans. I read something that this shameful episode is destined to be forgotten. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that we will never forget. I want to remind you all that from the tragic ashes of the Ocoee Massacre, we still have in our midst living descendants. So we will not forget them. We will never forget them as we move forward. On November 20th, 2018, the Ocoee Proclamation was signed by Mayor Johnson. While just and significant, it took the city of Ocoee approximately 97 years, 11 months, and 18 days to recognize and begin reconciliation efforts. We will not forget. Today I'm here to remind you all that Ocoee is no longer a danger zone, no longer a sundown town. And that citizens of Ocoee, we will go forward and hold the foundational principles of the Ocoee Proclamation. We will hold them accountable. I'm here today to tell everyone under the sound of my voice, we will no longer hold to the wickedness of being known as a sundown town, henceforth, now, and forevermore. We are all Americans. We are all the city of Ocoee. And we are the Sunshine City. God bless.